YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I run and I review. Man, you know what? I came to the conclusion, man, that gas costs too damn much. Dude, for all the people out there that own cars, I know you feel the same damn way. For the people who don't own cars, they get rides with people and pay gas money to get them to where they going, or to, be dropped off at work or wherever they need to go, whoever take Ubers and Lyfts. You know the price of gas has gotten out of hand when people just giving up. They're like, dude, I'm at this point right now, whereas I'm like, man, unless I'm hitting up a Target where I'm going shopping or a Walmart where I'm going shopping, man, I'm not going from store to store anymore. These toy hunts, man, look, I'm gonna have to calm that shit down. Now you see me come in and I'll be like, I got a plethora of stuff, and and I tell you all where I went. I've been like, I went to all three Ollies, I went to like 15 different Dollar Trees, 5 different Targets, 4 Walmarts. I hit a lot of TJ Maxx and Marshalls, about 4 or 5 Rosses. Dude, at one point in time, during like a week or two, I would have done, I do shit like that. And all of a sudden I realized I can't do that no more, man. The gas is too high. And plus, and I gotta say this, the reason why I'm coming down in store shopping, because there's a possibility, a 90% possibility that it may not be there. What I'm looking for may not be there. So I don't understand. People tell me, hey, you paid a premium for certain things. You paid up for certain things. You paid too much for that. You paid $40 for that $30 action figure, from McFarlane, or you paid close to $50 for it. Fam, look, one, gas costs too damn much. Like a commenter said, then you got to think about all the driving that you're doing from place to place to place to place to find these things. Then all of a sudden, on top of all of that, once you look at everything, you realize once you finally made it to all these different damn places, you didn't find what you was looking for. So you had to search online. Now you using more time that you don't have. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything. It's all like in there together. This is why you got to sort through some of this stuff, man, and make it make sense. This is why I say sometimes, when I talk about this online shopping, these deals that I see online, sometimes we got to sink our teeth into those. Those don't require us to use gas. Those require us to just use our fingers. We already on the internet most of the time. On our phones, we could just go look and see what they got. If it's not something that you don't want, you don't have to touch it. But if it's something that you're looking for and you would like to have in your collection, pick it up. See, this is what I'm learning now, man. It was a point in time where you can go into these stores and actually find stuff, but it's not just that. It's just the hassle of going to all these stores. And like I said, man, it's not like I'm going to go to these 3 stores. This store is here, that store is there, this other store is over. Man, in the vicinity, if I go either way, I could find like 5 Targets going each way. But I'm going to explain something to you. You go into the toy section and they look just about as empty as they ever had. So you in there, you looking and you like, man, this ain't what it is. You go into the Walmarts, like I said, if you're not online, it's like it is what it is. This is why I say sometimes you got to get them while they're online. Dude, this is why I'm saying I'm starting to save a little more time. I'm starting to, kind of dig in on eBay a little more, start checking stuff, checking Walmart a little more, Amazon, Big Bag Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, man, because that gas is actually killing me, man. It's expensive as hell to fill up the tank. Most of us don't have cars anymore. We have SUVs. And to fill up a damn SUV ain't like $5. It costs. And I know you like, man, look, it's going to cost to get what you want. I get it. This is what I'm saying. Think about it. If I'm paying $40 to $50 to fill up a damn tank, right? Then on top of that, I got to go into these stores and check and do all this stuff. And I may not find it in any one of these stores. So I'm going around from store to store to store. And by the time I get from all these stores, stores are not like a block away from each other. Now, it ain't that easy now. So you got to go and drive in vicinities. You got to park. You got to do all this stuff. And out of all of this stuff, you may not find anything, man. And again, I say it again, most times that people do toy hunts, they don't find nothing. This is why a lot of times they may not post videos, because they're not finding anything. And it's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people have been coming to the same conclusion that I have come to. And I'm going to be honest, I have watched a lot of people come to the same conclusion, because I've been thinking this. I've been wanting to make this video for so long, because I'm like, man, but people would think I'm trying to give up. I'm not. It's just, man, I'm starting to see old merchandise in store, the Duke Thomases and all of that. Man, inside my stores, I really didn't see any Red Tornadoes or Animal Mans. And every time that I looked at the store, I looked online, it was, at this store and at that store, right? And if I ordered online from Target, I was able to get it. I just drive up and wait for them to deliver it to the car, right? But if I said I'm going to buy it from the store and I'm going to go to the store and get it, dude, they don't have the merchandise. You'd be like, but it says y'all got like 5 of them. Oh, man, we ain't got it. I'm like, anybody going to check? Dude, I'm going to tell you something. I don't mess with people. I don't mess with none of this stuff. Dude, if people say they don't got the merchandise now, I don't even go with it. I don't even put too much in, man. Like I said, I found ways around a lot of shit now, man. If I told you, like I said, if you go on eBay sometimes, man, if you look hard enough, you can find what it is that you're looking for the price that you damn near looking for. Like I said, don't go in trying to get it for $5 now, But if you try to get it for the damn, a reasonable amount, yeah, you'll walk away with it. Like I said, I'm tired of spending arms and legs on stuff that may not even be worth it. At the end of the day, man, you know what it is that you're looking for. You know what it is what you're trying to buy. You know what it is what you into, man. Like I said, from time to time, I change this up. And, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm changing up this whole hunt thing. That's going to save some time. These weekends, I'm not going to be out there looking for toys, man. I'm going to just be out there enjoying my life. Man, because this is bringing a lot of stress. And it's not the toy collecting itself. It's just the stuff not being where it should be. Like I told you, sometimes it could be overflow of here. And sometimes it could be extremely dry here. So these are thoughts. These are things to think about. These are not just, me saying, oh, man, I don't even know, man. See, nobody paying me no attention, man. No, it's me just saying, look, at the end of the day, we need to find a way to understand that, things ain't always going to be the way you want them. Sometimes you got to make compromises. Sometimes you got to make decisions based on what's good for you and what's not good for you. If you notice that, some of the stuff you're doing ain't good for you, then go with that. Be like, look, I'm not dealing with none of this, man. I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing with that. Man, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff lately. This is why I've been putting out those affiliate links, man, where you can find stuff at. Like in the videos, you may see the lit thing pop up, and it said you can find this, and there. Somebody asked me earlier today, and I wanted to address it here. Someone asked me, they say, hey, Unc, I noticed that you're putting a lot of shoes and high-priced stuff up in your videos, as far as like some of those short feeds when you're doing commentary. And someone asked me, why are you doing it? I said, I'm just posting to put something on there, because sometimes, man, it's just what it is. This stuff really has nothing to do with it. Some of this stuff I put purses and heels and perfume. Some stuff cologne, sunglasses, hats, wallets, man, just stuff. Like I said, the world is what it is, man. Everybody out here trying to make it, man. And, if I could offer you links to some stuff, man, like I said, you don't even have to buy it. You just go there, take a look, and be like, man, maybe find something else you're looking for. This is how life works, man. You don't always gotta, overdo it. Sometimes you just take your time and be like, man, this is what I'm looking for. Something else I wanted to address. Someone told me in a comment today, they said, man, this is like the 3rd time I have to actually subscribe to your channel. What is going on? Like, is YouTube unsubscribing me? Dude, I done had this issue plenty of times. Now that I look at it, now that I look back at videos and I start seeing people saying the same damn stuff, I was like, I just thought it was just a glitch. And man, maybe it is. Sometimes with YouTube, the funniest things happen. And trust me, it ain't me unsubscribing you. And I want to make sure I say that. Only certain people with hate speech, Nazi symbols all over the damn place and writings talking about people nationalities, their sexualities. Dude, I don't do that. I try to keep this as neutral as possible. This is a place for people to just come, be happy, talk about their hobby, man, and sometimes vent about real life stuff. So that's that in a nutshell, man. Like I said, I appreciate each sub. I appreciate each person. Because subs are not just, subscriptions are cool, but the people behind them, that's the thing that I enjoy. They get to talking and commenting, and I love the way y'all talk to one another. It's cool, man. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.